If you are serious about podcast guesting, you need to be serious about the small details. Most B2B brands do the bare minimum and hope for amazing results, but it just doesn't happen that way. By the end of this video, you will have 5 smart tactics to get more return from your podcast guest spots, and chances are you will not have heard these tips before. First, CTAs. Some podcasts hand you the microphone, but not the opportunity to give a call to action. And if your goal is lead generation, that's something you'll want to know before pitching. So, copy a few episode transcripts, paste them into ChatGPT, and ask if the guest gives a call to action. If you want to drop a link to your website or a special offer, but the host won't set you up to mention it at the end of the episode, you just might be better off prioritizing other shows that do. Next, bad audio can be a bit of a red flag. If the episode sounds unprofessional, it can turn listeners off and weaken the impact of your message. Rephonic highlights common themes in listener reviews, so you can quickly spot recurring issues. And it's surprising how many times listeners call out shows for bad audio. Just open a podcast page and hit the feedback tab, and you'll see if audio quality is a common concern or if there's anything else negative that you should know about. Next, your competitors. They're probably already doing interviews, right? So follow the trail, see where they've been, and figure out how you can do it better. Let's say you've seen a competitor popping up on podcasts, maybe their founder, their CEO. So open up Rephonic, click episodes, type in their name, apply guest filter, and then boom, you've got a list of shows that have mentioned them. You'll see episode links, audience size, even host contact info. Those hosts that have interviewed your competitor have already said yes to someone with an offer similar to yours. So you'll have a better chance of getting booked too. Tip number 4. So you found a podcast that looks like a good fit. Before you pitch, ask yourself, what has already been said? Because if you're repeating a topic that's already been covered the same way 3 times, it's just not that compelling. Now, normally you'd have to scroll through episodes, listen back, take notes, but Rephonic makes it way easier. Just search for the show, open a transcript, and type in your topic or keyword into the search bar. You will instantly see what's been discussed and, more importantly, what hasn't been discussed. That's your opening. Come in with a fresh angle, fill the gap. That's how you pitch smarter and stand out as a guest. And finally, find out if a podcast leans more into personal journeys or professional insights. Because if half of each episode is made up of emotional stories and you're only planning B2B case studies, there's going to be a mismatch. So grab a few episode transcripts, paste them into ChatGPT, and ask it to split the content from each episode into 3 buckets. Bucket 1, professional. Things like tips, strategies, or expert advice related to the guest's work or industry. Bucket number 2, personal. Stories from their own life, personal experiences, or challenges that they've faced. And third, neutral. Things like episode instructions, sponsor messages, or general transitions between topics. By doing this easy 5-minute check, you can prepare smarter and deliver the kind of interview that actually resonates with that audience. If you want more podcast guesting tips, check out this next video right here. It is packed with more ways to help you show up as a better guest and get results. Catch you next time.